didn't have to pay rent. I kinda feel like a paycheck, not quite enough, then I'm spent. Bite my fingernails to pieces, feel my heart pick up the pace. Yeah, eat all of my feelings on a picnic basket case. I'm not essential. If I was, I would still be next to you. Oh, you know how I hate to feel inconsequential. Without a doubt, yeah, no strong opinion. If I was trash, then you'd at least take me out. If you let me down, will you let me down easy? If you let me down, will you let me down easy? Can't you see the way I'm sobbing? Wish I could hold myself together. This card just got me talking. If you could listen, I'd feel better. I was enamored with your touch, but neither who I was would bug you. I don't think about you much, no, and I don't think much of you. I split in two, and then again, can't make my mind up in the end. Unrecognizable at all. Hush now, stop crying. And you can live a life on red, but I'll try out another pen. Don't think I'll answer any calls, so hang up, stop crying. Waist deep in pressure. Any less than it all comes crashing down. Never good enough to smile, it's an obsession. What will it take? What I would give to just be proud. Fault lines, plates all start to shake. I feel them break ground while I break down and hide away. Sometimes I wish I could be social. Don't wanna smell like isopropyl anymore. In the circles out of where could have come from anywhere. And no one seems the wiser. Don't think anybody cares. Studying the patterns in the floor, 'cause I can't stare in the mirror. I'm beside myself.
be sincere? Can I do that here? Can I do that here? No. With all that I breathe in, I should be listening. I should be listening. No. Tied up out of sight, like I'm your loose end. I won't call for days. Will you be my friend? Pull up my sleeves now, you won't find the days. I'm all in on nothing. I wanna take up space. Take up space. Shadow in moonlight to hide from the one on my face. I'm trying to speak life. At least you could be kind. At least you could be kind. It's gonna be what it is. Burning the ashes. Burning the ashes. Tied up nice and tight, like I'm on the tracks. I wish I could sing, I wish I'd relax. Pull up my sleeves now, you won't find a trace. I'm all in on nothing. I wanna take up space. I wanna take up space. Think and it's gone, but I don't I wanna take up space. I wanna take up space.
Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Oh, music is a bit bumping. I'm tired, y'all. If it would not have been a marathon, I would have not streamed today. But we'll push through it. We got this. Social battery is not only an empty, the battery is leaking. And it's blowing up. But positively. Positively. Let's head over to the hangout. Hi, Moby. How's it going? But yeah, too much socializing. I need some rest. What did we do on Friday? What day is today? Is today Sunday? Today is Sunday. On Friday we were gaming. I think I was hanging with Vexy in general. Yeah, we were gaming with Vexy on Friday. And then on Saturday we had the Mortal Kombat 1 mini tourney. Or like not a tourney, but us hanging out. So that was a lot of fun and socializing. And today's a late start because I just finished gaming 6 hours with the German Sparkle Party, a part of it. So, coming in hot from a 6-hour gaming session. Oh, Pumpeg! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. Just started. I had a late start today. Appreciate y'all. Hi, Punk. So yeah, the energy is very low today, but we'll do a cozy and quick stream. I think perfect start with you all around. It is a perfect start. Kimberlyn, hi, hello. This is Sinspitter. Hi. Good to see you. I haven't seen your name in a while. Let me give you all a shout out real quick. Shout out Punk Pack Rocks. Punk and TV are good friends of ours. Also a couple channel. Wonderful people, wonderful community. Always an enrichment to our lives and days when we get to watch them. So please go ahead and give them a follow. Good friends of ours. What did you all play today? What did you do on your stream? Ooh, I like the wagging tail emote. That's a cool one. Good to see me too. Glad TB and Punk stream ended early enough to stop by. Yeah, that was good timing. Usually I would have streamed way earlier today, and then there's like another hour because Europe didn't do daylight savings yet. That's in 2 weeks. So that worked out great. Managed democracy. Nice. Did y'all try to land on each other again? Kill each other from the spawn right away? It may or may not have happened before. I mean, yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. That's awesome. And then they landed on you while you were hiding too. There's no hiding when it comes to democracy. Okay, they said at least sorry. Okay, there you go. That's already a good start. You couldn't stop laughing. That's the best part. No matter how wonky or difficult things get, if it's worth a laugh, then it was worth it. Period. That's awesome though. I'm glad the two of you are enjoying it so much. You also made a Venn diagram with drop pods. That's fun. How many respawns do you get in Helldivers? Is it just like, is it resource based, or do you only have like a certain amount of lives? You believe it's per mission. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, I've watched a couple streams, but I've never like fully paid attention. And but definitely intrigued by the game. You have no idea except you die a lot. That sounds like that would be me as well. But hey, I'm all for participation trophy. I would get a lot of participation trophies. That's awesome though. And with like how good the game is doing, I'm certain there's like lots of new stuff in the works already. So I see some longevity for the game, which is cool. That's every Helldiver? True, true. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I don't even fully know what I want to do today. Uh, Destiny would make sense because the whole charity marathon that we're doing is Destiny based. But Destiny is a little bit too hectic, I feel like. But I was trying to think of something low energy, and I do want to change my outfit and transmog for my character. I want to make it something Toriyama based. Maybe do some Dragon Ball villains, like a Cell or a Freezer could be possible. To pay a little bit of respect to Toriyama. Rest in peace. Figured maybe some Destiny could work. Then we'll take it from there. I think that's a good starting point at least, and then we'll see how long everything works. Then let's go ahead and get Destiny booted. Destiny, where are you at? There we go. Okay, then let's pause the music here. Or once Destiny pops up. There we go. That took forever to boot. Okay, do a quick pause here. Then let's switch scenes. Should be working. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure because we switched stuff around. We did an unplanned Mortal Kombat stream yesterday because there's a free-to-play weekend, and a couple of people of us who never played ended up just trying it out. We do like just playing fighting games together that everybody's playing for the first time, just like some friendly competition and everything. So I had to switch some things around, but it's good to know that everything is working as intended. Amazing. Let's see. Okay, I do have some reference pictures if we need them. I think Cell, one of the Cell forms, might be maybe the easiest to do. Because I do know we have the colors for it and everything. But can we match the outfit? That is the question. I think that will generally be the bigger hurdle. So let me pull that one up. There we go. Put that to the side. Probably on the Warlock. Warlock should be the easiest for that. Okay, let's see. Because what I was thinking is we got a new shader recently, from a Twitch Prime thing. Wait, okay, in this outfit it doesn't show it well, but if we pick a different outfit, picking exclusively bad outfits to show it off. There we go. You see how there's like a nearly like a swamp border texture? I feel like that's pretty Cell ish. I was probably gonna go with that. There's more orange than probably necessary, but we'll work from there. And then okay, so Cell has like those two on like things. This is not necessarily it, but we can keep this in mind for now. Which Cell form do I want though? Because depending on that, the skin color changes. It goes from like brown to green to a white. What other options do we have? What else does have like small horns or something like that? Ah, that's too robot-y looking. That looks a little different. That could work. It's not. It's not too close, but that could be an option. That's too out there. That's a little bit different. Those are horns, but too different. That could work. We do have transmogs as well. Simple Weave, so we can unlock more stuff. So let's go shopping around. But also, while we preview stuff, let's keep an eye out for anything that could work as free. So just if we need a plan B. That could work, maybe? But not with this. We need like a yellow and a white. White and green. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, this looks wild. Okay. Gotta remember that for a different outfit. That one looked intense. Dark green. Nope. That's closer, I guess. Let's keep that one for now. That's the green I generally want, but I want it on the top, if that's possible. There's not too many green options. If this would be reversed, that would be amazing. But alas. So not what I want. This one reverse would also be great. This might be trickier than I thought at first. There are also more options. We could look into the Ginyu squad, because Ginyu Force, because the Ginyu Force, there's emotes in the game that resemble a couple of them. Now I would have to double check which pose is in the game and who it is on a Ginyu Force, but that could be fun. A little bit more of an out there. Pick. But you know what? Let's unlock this one real quick. So I am gonna use this one at some point. The outfit. The robes. It's kind of buggy for Cell. Actually, I did not get a great reference picture for that. We do have a bug themed one somewhere. Where are you? That one, but it would be more green and black. I want to say green and black. Actually, let me grab a different reference picture, and then maybe we can put it on screen as well. Cell Dragon Ball. Maybe this one? That's a WebP, isn't it? It always is a WebP, not a PNG. Okay. That is fine. We can work with that. Oh, this one is a cool one. Okay. But it's also a WebP. Then let's music will be coming back in a little bit. Sorry, it's just because I tapped out of the game. WebP to JPEG. Copy. Convert. Download. DBC. Then let's put it into OBS. Probably gonna be massive, but that's fine. Let's put it into the corner. Let's try that. Okay, so we need a black and green outfit. But it's a lighter green. Actually, the music in here is pretty quiet in general in the menu. So let me actually put on background music while we do this. There we go. Okay, and it needs to be black on the top, and the rest needs to be green. If that is doable, might be difficult. I mean, this is darker and everything, but it has the weird texture here, the mesh. Which we don't want, pretty much. This reverse would be so good. I don't know. Cell might be difficult. But we could potentially do... but that's also covering the legs. I wanted to say maybe if we do the upper part just black and then do the legs green. But this is covering a lot. And let's not go for the bug looking one. Let's try to match the outfit a little bit. I mean, let's keep this for now. Not really close. Are there any mechs, any like other than the sea robots that actually look like a robot? Because we have a mech outfit right here. I mean, that matches like the. Of course, the spikes are too much, but that matches a little bit like the chest part and everything. Yo, Jurassic Noob, how's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to see you again. Let's see if we can get that one shaded. Cool. That's taking us anywhere. Doing good as well. Doing good as well. A little bit low energy. It's gonna be like a shorter stream, pretty much. So we'll see how long it goes. Trying to, because Akira Toriyama died recently, trying to do like a Dragon Ball inspired outfit in Destiny, if I can make it, if I can pull it off, but it's kind of difficult. It's not very easy. Can always pivot to. Oh, we have a lot of green and purple. Maybe we can do a Piccolo kind of outfit. Green and purple is very doable. But Piccolo has a lot of like just topless action going on. I would have to look at his outfit again. We were about to talk about it with Cell on the screen? Yeah. I was hoping to get Cell going, but I am not sure. I'm not sure we can do that. Destiny is kind of limited sometimes with the looks. Like, you have to be creative with it. So we'll see. We'll see how far we can go with this. This has like a chest piece section, but it looks different. Oh, this could work for a Piccolo inspired one, maybe? A little bit. It's not really close. Frieza would be an option still. Ooh. What else? What else? Huh, this looks too different, unfortunately. Maybe this for Piccolo? Green and purple. That's just purple. Ah, that's too green. This might be more tricky than I thought originally. Let's see. What else can we do outfit-wise? Let's switch to 2 neutral colors. Nothing is really resembling a lot. We could maybe use this as a base. Maybe we can get a green and purple going with this for Piccolo. Is there anything green and purple? It's never working the way as I intended it. I wish the arms would go green. Your first piece of Dragon Ball was Battle of Gods and Super Broly. Then you watched Calthus Dojo on YouTube. We played Fighters after watching Super Broly. Got you so sad hearing he died when you were getting ready to watch your first episode of the show for the first time. Yeah, it's... I've been watching the original Dragon Ball when I was young. And then Dragon Ball Z was when I really got into it. I've been watching that a ton. Like, I do remember we had, like, meetups. Like, you would invite friends over to watch Dragon Ball Z on the TV. So we did that. One thing that I super am into is Dragon Quest Monsters, which is like a spin-off of the Dragon Quest series. And all the Dragon Quest designs are also Akira Toriyama. So I think to this day I still have more hours in Dragon Quest Monsters for the Game Boy Color than all Pokemon games combined. So I grew up with Akira Toriyama designs. So yeah, I was sad as well. At first I was like, oh, that's a bummer. But the more I was sitting on it, the more it struck me like how long it's been around in my life. And yeah, definitely been feeling sad about it big time. I'm sorry that happened right when you were like ready to go, but at the same time, like that would be a great way to honor it, to now even more get involved and get it started. Fighters looks so good though. It's so fun. And I think there's new games announced as well. Like a new fighting type kind of game. Let's see. Okay, so I think Cell is really tricky. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Let me take a look at my other references. Of course, now the sad music also. Great timing. Because with Freezer, for example, we can use this one if we can get it white and purple. If there's a good white and purple option. I was thinking this was like easy going, like, oh yeah, just gonna do a little bit of outfit changing, but this is challenging. Thought it would be easier. This is not really purple. This is more blue-ish, but it's an option. It's an option. So let's see for Freezer, the outfits. It's just the white and purple bodysuit, pretty much. Do we have anything similar in the game? I could also switch to my other classes, maybe on a hunter. There's options. We can try around on the hunter outfits. You played the Legends game on your phone 3.5 months ago. You got the new Gohan in it? That's hype. That's amazing. It's kind of like a gacha game where you have to roll for the different characters. Ooh, this could kind of work. This is pretty neutral, but do we get white and pink? There's a lot of pink in Frieza's arms. White and pink we do have at the beginning somewhere here. Okay, we might be getting somewhere here. You summon, you get an animation with Goku and Frieza. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's switch off Cell for now. Let's pull in the reference picture for Frieza. How big do we want it? Maybe like this. So if I can get the hat, the helmet to be more purple than pink. You can be on Namek, a red planet, or the ice place from Broly. That's amazing because you watching the Broly stuff first, Super Broly, or like early on, and now you can visit that place. That's hype. The original Broly back in the day, I had the DVD for it. The whole Broly arc is really, really cool. White and purple. White and purple. Oh. kind of liking this. Maybe we can still switch. Frieza does have horns in some forms, some shapes. What looks the most Frieza? That could work if we can get the purple different here. How about this one? This one, I think. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. If we go for the second form, which is the second to the left, I think. Oh, yeah. So if we get the purple, we need the purple here. Like this. If this would be white and this would be purple up here. Okay. White and purple. White and purple. Damn. That would have been so... Oh! Ooh. How are we liking this? We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Can be normal gold Frieza. Is random whether you get any of them. Frieza normally throws a purple ball. A Super Broly appears behind him right when he is about to throw it. That's hype. I like that a lot. Thank you, thank you. It's coming along. It's not great, but with how limited Destiny can be, I'm happy where this is going. Could be way worse. So we need some. We need the leg texture. Like this, maybe? Let's try this one out with pink. Maybe not. This one. Oh, this one is close-ish. You can watch the animations on YouTube. I will have to check that out. For sure, because that sounds awesome. Wait, which shader did we have before? This one. Of course, the gold is like not accurate. Let's see. Maybe we can work a little bit more with this. We could replace the gold somehow. I think the gold is pretty permanent on these though. Yeah, I think the gold is like the main part. Okay, let's just try a couple other options. They have 4 different rarities: Hero, Extreme, Sparkling, or Ultra. So, did you get any Ultra yet? You have any Ultra on your team? Oh, this is close. If only this part here would be all over this, that would be fantastic. this kind of works, maybe? Oh. Okay, this black part, of course, the knee pads are a little in the way. But that's okay. So we can definitely keep those in mind. It's good work. That could kind of work. Ooh, can we get you? Purple and white. We cannot. Yo, Andy. Hello, hello. You got Ultra Super Saiyan Goku from the Namek Saga and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They have cool black and white ink animations. Oh. Okay. That's how they get me. With like special variants and everything like that. That's a problem because that's how they get the money from me. How's it going, Andy, by the way? Hope you're doing well. It's low energy day, so we're trying some Destiny to get something Dragon Ball inspired going. To honor Akira Toriyama. That's the plan right now. Just going, having a late dinner, and then going to read a bit. Nice. What you got for dinner today? Ooh, that could work. Ham and eggs, nothing fancy. Hey, whatever works, works. Nothing wrong with that. As long as it's yummy, that's all that counts, right? Oh, this has potential, maybe of a different shader. But it doesn't keep the pink, unfortunately. I guess that works. Like knee pads. Not optimal, but it's close enough. You'd rather watch this than Mortal Kombat? I appreciate that. Thank you. There's gonna be a lot of Destiny 2. I'm doing a charity fundraiser right now. For Destiny 2 event. The event is going from March 5th to March 26th. Trying to raise money for a good cause. So there will be, of course, not always just outfits. There will actually be actual gameplay as well. But yeah, there's gonna be lots of Destiny in the near future. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was like, we do like to jump all on games that we have not played before, so we're all on the same level. And we saw that Mortal Kombat had the free to play weekend, so we were like, yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? So it was a rather spontaneous thing. I think somebody brought it up the day beforehand in our group chat. But it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time yesterday. How about white and purple like this? Maybe. Does this read as Freezer? Maybe like stage 2, second from the left. What do you all think? Is that close enough? I love Destiny 2. I got into it super late. I started at the end of 2022? 2021 or 2022? That's a good question. I would have to think about it again. But yeah, and since then I have nearly 2,000 hours. So, yeah. If you do like looter shooters, stuff like Borderlands and everything, it's really fun. It has amazing story. I'm when it comes to games, law and story stuff, I'm super interested. And Destiny has one of the best storytelling, I think, in gaming. And the gameplay is fun. I do like the gun feel and everything. It doesn't feel like a classic ego shooter. Of course, there's some things that I enjoy more than others. Like I'm not big into PvP as much, but this game I feel like has way more PvE than PvP content. So yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Like I said, I'm nearly at 2,000 hours and I'm still not bored, and there's still so much to do in the game that I have not done yet. So, nice. I think I'm okay with this outfit. Actually, we have one more thing to do. The bond thing right here. But actually, Frieza doesn't have anything really on his arm, so we can just do something like very subtle. Like this, and make it like that. Get you jumping in soon. All you know is made from the people that made the whole old Halo games. Yeah, it's a Bungie game. Exactly. That's also the foundation that I'm raising money for is the Bungie Foundation. They do a lot of charity work. They had a charity recently earlier this year where it was for kids in hospitals. So every kid going through treatment has like an iPad and distractions and all that stuff. This time the charity right now is for the International Rescue Committee and Direct Relief, which respond to just like global humanitarian crises and all that stuff. So yeah, actually raising money for the Bungie Foundation. Cool. Okay, I'm happy with this. I think this is close enough to Freezer. But yeah, actually, since we're already going then, I can jump into some gameplay and show you a little more. Or like if you have any questions at all, like feel free to ask about Destiny. I feel like I can talk about Destiny for hours. Game audio seems quiet. Let's see if I can boost that a little bit. But Destiny is also one of those games that is quiet at times, but if you're actually shooting and everything, it gets real loud real quick. And yeah, it is free to play. But there are a lot of things where you need a couple, like the expansions to fully enjoy it and stuff. Like if you don't have the expansion, you get locked out of a couple things. So some people call it a free to start kind of game. But actually, technically the highest milestone on my campaign, we're still very far away from it. We're at $75 right now. The high, like my final milestone is 777, because that's like a Bungie likes that number. They do love to use sevens. I have a giveaway for every single DLC of Destiny 2. And we'll see. Because I have all the DLCs, I have no use for it. Maybe I'll just do it as a giveaway as it is at the end of the marathon. Would be a shame to just let that sit around. So there might be a Destiny 2 DLC giveaway at the end of the charity marathon. I can confirm, since Destiny hype is real, evidenced by the Destiny channel. They get so much activity despite you not even playing it. Yeah, I feel like I have to sometimes hold back not to go ham in the Destiny channel. I feel like I could keep talking and talking. So yeah, right now, the event that I mentioned, it's called Guardian Games. It's this Olympic style competition where you score points for your class, and then at the end, one of the classes will be the victorious one, and they get rewards and stuff. And we're all getting our ass kicked by the hunters. Hunters are dominating so bad this year. I think it's week 1, but I think it's a confirmed win. I click on the star stuff. What does Sin teaches you German mean? That sounds cool. So as you can hear, with the accent probably, I am born and raised in Germany, so I am German. And if you want, you can click that, and you can pick a word. Can be a normal one, can be a swear word, as long as it's like appropriate enough for the stream. And I can teach you the word in German and how to say it. And yeah, those points you get simply by watching the stream. It's like a Twitch channel points, which should be live on pretty much nearly every channel. So just by watching, you accumulate points over time. Now you love seeing us getting so excited about it, even though you don't know what you're talking about ever. That is fair. That is fair. If you ever have 48 hours of free time, I can get you up to date about everything happening in the game. But it has to be 48 hours straight. But yeah, if you're ever free, shoot me a message. The disgrace. What was the disgrace? Which strike was that? We're still on Strand. Why am I blanking so hard? Which strike is the disgrace again? There's a couple old strikes in the Guardian Games playlist. I'll just do a round of it and check it out. Because I feel like I picked a bad one the last time to solo, which took way too long. So with a better loadout, I would be able to probably solo it. And last time was like the longest strike. Glassway slows you down so much. So maybe the disgrace could be an option. What do we need? Barrier and unstoppable. Unstoppable hand cannon. Actually, let's go with sidearm. Hand cannon. Then oh yeah, I'm scatterbrained today. Be patient with me, I'm very slow. Oh. My social battery is so low this weekend, but because of spending time with friends, so it was a good spending of the social battery. But Friday, we were gaming with Vexy. Yesterday, of course, as you know in chat, we did the Mortal Kombat one. Afterwards, I was still hours after that. We were hanging in Vex's chat. We were watching this old show called WMAC or something, which was like this show Vexus watched when he grew up, which is like this. It was like Universal making Mortal Kombat but for kids, with like fictional storylines and everything, and just like martial arts showcase. It was so corny. It was so funny. That was so fun. And then before the stream, I was playing for 6 hours with my friend. And like right after that 6 hour sessions, I ate something super quick and booted up stream. Oh, it's the Navoda one. Okay.
Disgraced?
I feel like I can do that solo.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Question is, the two mechs, the breaks.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Oops. That was my bet. There we go. Can you translate what the painter guy is saying in his speech? Oh yeah, no, not that painter guy.
Party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about
Not that painter guy. What's corn, rice, and hello, how are you? Corn is also pon, but instead of C, you write it with a K, kind of like the band. So corn. Rice is also Reis, but it's spelled R-E-I-S. I'm gonna put those in the chat as well with the spelling. And then, give me 1 second. Things are very busy in the game right now. There we go. Hello, how are you is Hallo, wie geht es dir? I'm gonna put those all in the chat once we have a quiet minute in the game. Okay. Can we get there in time? You can. Nice. I think after this room, there's time to type them out real quick for you.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a
Why
trap.
joining allies? I'm right next to them. Hey. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, yeah, Destiny is sometimes a hectic game. But it's good. It's never getting boring. There's always some action going on. There we go. Now, okay. Um, Korn, Reis. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Those are the three spellings. Korn, Reis, hallo, wie geht es dir? Hello is hello, and wie geht es dir is how are you?
That energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Of course. Thank you for asking. Yeah, there should be an unstoppable right here. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. There's a lot of enemies here that hurt a lot. Perfect. Let's see how long this takes overall. Because, like, this is so short. This is 7.5 minutes already. Salam alaikum. I've heard that one before. Thank you for teaching me something back. Oh yes. Languages are so cool. How cool is it that we, thousands of miles away, still understand each other and communicate with each other? And even if you usually don't speak each other's languages, with like hand and feet and signals and signing, somehow you still always get something across with each other. So cool. I know people are always like, oh, technology, ooh, and ah, it's bad. And I do get why people say that. But especially the internet, the way it has brought people together. You cannot deny that. You say, alaikum salam, after someone else says it to you first. Oh, so you say the, in reverse order. Afterwards, say it back. Ni hao is hello in Mandarin. Nice, nice. Of course, we have bonjour, we have salut, hola. And we have Spanish and French covered as well. Konnichiwa. Trying to think if I know anything else. I want to say I heard what the Russian one is before for hello. Not привет. Привет is thank you, right? Maybe? Or maybe it's something completely else and I'm mixing it up. So don't trust me too much on that one. Don't trust me too much on that one. Don't use it with somebody you don't know, just in case. Oh, I got stomped. That was a one hit. Okay. Alaikum salam. Salam like salami without the E. Gotcha, gotcha. Why do you know that, Andy? Is that Duolingo? That sounds like a Duolingo sentence. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you need that sentence. Like, how often did you use that sentence without using it to teach somebody that it means that sentence? Oh, so you chose to put the words together like this just for me. Knowing my aversion of spiders. I see how it is. Love you too, but I see how it is. Let's see, now that the strike is over, maybe I can give it okay, so Norwegian is similar in pronunciation as German in some parts. Jeg liker å leke med edderkopper. Edderkopper? Jeg liker å leke med edderkopper. Edderkopper is spiders. But why is it spiders? what's the word root? Edderkopper. Edderkopper. Yike. It's funny how the stream started out making Dragon Ball characters in Destiny, now it's learning languages. You never know what you're gonna get in this stream. You never know what you're gonna get in this stream. But that's how I like it. That's how we have fun in here. It never ends the way it started. Things always drift off in a positive way. Are you still learning other languages on Duolingo, Andy? I know you did for a while.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brute questions her strength.
Just Norwegian on Duo?
To prove herself.
Gotcha.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless.
Scandinavian languages can be really pretty.
Lots of movement ahead.
Like Icelandic,
Ready for anything.
for example. We'll be playing Mortal Kombat for a bit, then come back to the stream. Sounds good. Like I said, it might be a short one. I'm not sure if I will still be live by then. So just in case, it does not have a great rest of your day. But if you come back in time, sounds good. Good luck, have fun on Mortal Kombat. Get a couple fatalities for us. You abandon Portuguese after your streak ended at 355. It's wild how much the streak motivates us and vice versa.
Fallen raiding party ahead.
Makes it fall apart.
Seem thrilled about the voter's presence.
Like in games when there's a login streak, I've abandoned games where I was like, oh man, my 200-day login streak is gone, and then I just didn't feel like logging in anymore, and then it fell apart. Which, like, it's still the same game, it's still the same fun, but that was enough to change my perspective on the game, which is weird. It's wild. So close to a year. There is a login achievement, so 5 logged in every day since you showed me the game. But how much is the achievement? Like a year as well? I'm getting my level up finally. I reached 92 earlier. I was before the reset. Daily reset, so I still have stuff to do. Oh, 6 months? Could get there. Could see myself. How long are we playing already? A month and a half? A month? Something like that. You believe in me? Thank you. Appreciate that. At least one of us does. I still feel like I don't fully get all of the progression loops. Like, I feel like I'm still kind of behind for my level. Like, I don't think I understand the U-Demon stuff fully. Because I only have 2 of them. But I have, like, nobody else to assign other than those 2. And I have, like, so many open slots with nothing to assign to. So that's a mystery still. I still am not fully sure what the exact mechanic is between behind getting a SSR plus to ultra rare.
We're close now. She won't escape this.
If that's not in like a difficult thing to set up, but that would be cool. Because like we have Crix who can join. We have Quinn. I think Quinn probably has also a couple beginner questions. Or like early game, not beginner. Beginner sounds so negative. So I'm sure we get multiple things answered for multiple people. If we get together like that. Also could be a fun... Dude. Any extra reason to hang out more and chill in a call together? Yes please. I'll take any excuse for that. Ooh, everything hurts. I'm in trouble. Me waking up every morning. Just name a time and place, and I'll be there. Sounds like a plan. Oh, probably. Yeah. I think so because like I don't know. It's Japan time, right? Probably for the game. So I don't know if Japan does daylight savings, but for example, Europe hasn't done them yet. Like we have ours in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be on 8 hours of time difference temporarily, for a little bit, rather than 9. To Pacific, that is. The 9 hours.
Devotee's play for power showed TeamGleam high logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Okay, this is super quick. Oh yeah, we still have to do the Altar of Sorrow stuff. Dude, we can do that. That's a quick and easy one. That's something chill we can do. That sounds pretty chill, actually. Then there's a couple weekly quests. For alt triumphs that I have to do. That I've been in the game for 2+ years or maybe even longer. But I never did them because I joined late and at the beginning I didn't know about them, so I'm catching up on shit. The DLC got delayed by 4 months. So right now it's the stuff to, like finding content for yourself to do in that time. Catching up on shit. It's exactly that kind of shit that I'm looking for. Hell yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. For that I have to go to Europa. So to Europa next. Oh, we have not been to Sir this week either. I think it's a pretty good hunter exotic. Looks like it did change with US DST. So it's 1 hour earlier than usual, right? No, it's 1 hour later for you. Because you lost an hour. Oh, same time as for you as it usually is. Gotcha. That might be an hour earlier for me now. Oh, this is getting complicated. Right now it is 6 a.m. Before the time change. It was 6 a.m. for me. Dude, time zones are gonna be the bane of me. That's the easiest way to break my brain.
I was told to come here and wait.
Yeah, time zones are rough. And especially if you have like friends all over the place and then you have like stuff like Deisha sprinkled in where they just don't do them at all. It's my favorite thing in the world for that is if you have not if you're not familiar yet with it, I'm about to bless you. Worldtimebuddy.com. You can set all your different time zones. You can pick up to 4, maybe 6. I know they changed it to premium at some point. And you just set your local one and a different one, and then you just use the slider. And you just go over to what your local the local time zone is, and then you see it underneath. That one is such a game changer. I love that one. You just slide it to whatever your local time is. Okay, we have to find one specific enemy with like a yellow icon on his head, but he can be anywhere here. And I do remember I searched so long the last time, then he was just in a random cave. Let's check that cave before we do anything right now. Yep, there he is once again. It wasn't quite so bad when you lived on the East Coast, but you moved to Central Standard. So now the work is an hour ahead of you, and Mag is 2 hours behind you. Yeah, okay, yep. That's when it starts to get complicated. 100%. You know what? That's an easy kill real quick. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let me see you real quick. I might take a super quick look at a guide, because it's super easy. Just so I know what the first one is that I have to go to. Because stuff is super hidden in this game sometimes. I have it saved already. So, Destiny Vids. Went Obsession. So we gonna take a look at which one we need. Journey. Season of the Wish. Not Season of the Wish. Europa. The Technocrats. Iron, I think. Nope, not Technocrats, Iron. one is Augment Nexus. We do have Augment Nexus. Well of Infinitude. That one we need. Gonna fast forward a little bit. We already picked up the scanner buff. Perfect. Then we just go down there and to the right. Just follow that path, it looks like. Down there. Okay, I know where to go. I know where to go. Thank you so much for a million of people doing God's work, making all these guides on YouTube. For lost little me to look them up. So there's like different sets of weird flying drones that I've always noticed before. I was like, why do they always respawn when I shoot them? So you need like a very specific buff that you only get after buying something first, that you can only buy once a week. Then you find the drones. And then because of that buff, you see which one is glowing and you have to shoot them in the right order. And it's like this whole ordeal that you never figure out without any of those guides. 15 minutes till Destiny is done downloading? Nice, let's go. Welcome to the game. The beginning can be intimidating. I gotta say, the new player experience can be a little rough. So please feel free at any point to ask about anything. Because that helped me out so much when I started. A colleague, ex-colleague now, got me into Destiny. And he was there to answer all my questions and stuff. So even outside of stream, I'm around on Discord. So you can even shoot a DM there, or like we have a role for Destiny channel. You can throw it in the Destiny channel, then we have other people. If I don't know the answer, they know them. For sure. So wait for the first question. In Destiny originally? Did you download Destiny, Andy? Why am I not hitting it? I think that's only a me issue. I don't like handguns. So that's, there we go, way better. Come on now. Tried it once and decided it wasn't for you. That is more than valid. Okay, the last set of drones should be in this room. Yeah, I see them. Perfect. I like that Worm usually has like a really good grasp on games. Like he played Lethal Company with us, and he was like, "Yeah, I already understand the game loop, and I don't like it, so that's it for me." I always appreciate that, knowing especially what you like and what not. Oh, you got free ads right after typing your message? Sorry. Yeah. I hate that Twitch forces you to run ads. It's so unfortunate. But yeah, especially the beginning of Destiny can be a little bit intimidating sometimes. And there's like either throwing 5,000 answers at you at once, or like not explaining things sometimes as in detail as it should. So definitely do not feel bad about asking as much as you want. Like I love Destiny so much. So I love talking about it and helping people. So never feel bad about asking stuff. So I put my Discord or the TeamGleam Discord in the chat. If you want to, you can even outside of stream just throw a message in there. There's a Destiny role that you can select. So you get access to Destiny related channels. That's the word. And even if I don't know the answer, we have a couple other people playing actively, so one of them will know. So offering that as a resource for any questions you might have starting out. Okay, so we got this weekly quest done. Let's go to the moon and do that thing real quick. Your console has an HDMI problem, so you use remote play on your phone. Interesting. That's a clever workaround, though. Remote play on your phone. I'm not sure if we have anyone else playing like that, but I'm sure it will work out. Destiny was even on Stadia and all those other cloud-based solutions. But I think remote play should also work. Um, there we go. Oh, this is about to end though. Usually there's always somebody doing the mountain stuff. Maybe I can reload the layer. Oh, but I have people showing up now. It takes a tiny bit to get from Twitch load into your console every time you were about to fight us in Mortal Kombat, and sometimes close out on you of the stream. Damn, yeah, that sounds a little bit rough. But I appreciate you even more for making it work and sticking with us and playing with us. That was really fun. I had a good time. sneaky. Let's do a little bit of rocket action here. If I would hit my stuff. I cannot aim today at all. My aim is rough. It's fine. You chatting got you most of the time. You were on my channel. You got school. Gotcha. Yeah, it was awesome. Chat was active the whole time, and usually like this channel is like all chill and cozy and wholesome games. So Mortal Kombat was definitely quite the change of pace, and having people around for that, participating and talking. That's all you can ask for. That was great. But definitely like we just started using this channel again and streaming earlier this year. I think start of February, I think. So like a month of being back into streaming again. So it's cool that already we have a couple new people stop by and hang out multiple times and everything. Been really fun. Been really enjoying streaming. Originally used to stream back in 2017 and then took a long break. Isn't that wild, Andy? We were talking about the wallpaper I made for that one charity stream with Vexy yesterday. We were going over like which images were which names pretty much. We were like, oh damn dude, that wallpaper is also 7 years old. And we have a couple people on there that we don't recognize anymore. Which is wild how things have changed. So we got like maybe 80% we could recognize, but there were a couple where we really have no idea who it was anymore. But to be fair, most of them were usernames, but some of them who didn't want the username gave me a prompt. And I'm fairly positive 2 of the ones I don't recognize were like a chat prompt. So it's very difficult to remember just like who did that in chat. So it's not like that easy. For example, we had like a one that I forgot about was like a cricket bat. Who's the cricket bat? And we were like, maybe it's Tim because he, like UK likes cricket, right? And then we figured out, oh, it's Buddy. It's a bat for Buddy. So we got a couple like tricky ones done. That's also so sad. Like Helene is on there, Dynamo is on there, so it's bittersweet having some people on there. It was a bow that shoots dynamite. It was a Dynamo for Dynamo. Yeah. Yeah, we were like kind of reminiscing yesterday, Vexy and I, about the old days. It's really sweet, yeah. It's really nice. Never fully forgotten. There's also like a couple people that just like were Nerf Squad folks that understandably are not in our communities anymore, and vice versa. 306 was on there. Um, there was somebody else. So it's a nice like pinpoint in time. It's like it's a freeze frame of how things were. Yeah, take your time, absolutely. Have fun, have fun. Like a time capsule, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. It really is. It really is like a time capsule. Which is even wilder because, like, I thought that maybe because of that stream to differentiate the two, I thought that was originally where C1 and K1 originated from. But that was apparently shortly before that. And they were suggesting that, the image to be like both of them at the same spot with the little cat with the glasses. Kathy was around at the beginning and gave a bit of context for the things that she remembered as well. But yeah, good times, good times. Dude, I've been on Twitch since 2012. I don't want to know how many hours I've spent on this website in 12 plus years, dude. Too much. That I can tell you. Yeah. And you know my hours back then as well. Like, oh, FMG is doing a 24 hours stream? Guess I'll be around for 24 hours. Like, I had some nutty hours. Shortly after. It was short after the Justin TV change. I think my account was made in February 2012? March 2012? I can check in a little bit. Just have to type from my Sinspito account. I do remember watching stuff like wrestling and everything on Justin TV. Because it was like the place where you could watch like illegal stuff being streamed, the pay-per-views and stuff. But I watched it without an account back in the day. Only made one for Twitch. Like I didn't chat back then. I even streamed before Twitch with the German Sparkle Party. Like 2 times, maybe? On you now, if you remember that. That's some cursed and deep lore. One time we were cooking, but it was like epic mealtime. Like a bunch of teenage boys cooking. And we had like, because you now was pretty young user base, right? So we had like a couple younger girls like, oh, finally boys who can cook, and it's just us wrapping bacon and burn everything we can fucking fit it. Oh, it's so cool to see boys cooking. Oh, so funny. That was not cooking, that was just getting, I don't know, getting our arteries clogged. And then one time, that was my first ever video game stream technically. Our capture card didn't work. We bought one, but it was like so delayed. Like every input was like 3 or 4 seconds after we inputted it, and we didn't know about like how to input a stream delay, so it would like balance itself out and stuff. So instead we just played on a big ass TV in Local's living room, and we pointed a webcam at the TV. So it was already like 480p, but also like a bad webcam. Also like point blank showing a TV, so you could count the pixels pretty much. But we played through all of Skyward Sword like that, and people from our school were watching. So we had like people actually like we did. We said we start the game and we only end once we finish the game. So it was Jesse, Locker, and me, and it was always one person was up playing, one person was commentating, and the third one was sleeping. So we were taking shifts. We'd set our alarm like for every like 3 to 5 hours, and it sounds good in theory, but you go to sleep and you wake up and you're somewhere in the game, like in a completely different biome. You ended up in the forest temple, and then you wake up and like, oh, I guess we're in the desert now, and you have no idea how to get there. You don't even realize half the items. Like, what's this item that we have now? So it was pretty difficult to actually get a grip of what happened while you were sleeping. But we did like, I think it took us 32 hours to play through the whole thing. So we had a 32-hour live stream, the 3 of us going through that game. I wish we had shit like that saved still. Yeah, it was worth it, dude. We still talk about that every now and then. That's like a core memory forms. But man, to be young again, and being able to operate on 4 hours of sleep a day. Well, I can still do it, but I feel awful. Back then, you were just like, ah, just another day. Just another day. I did all-nighters because I was bored. I was like, yeah, I'll put an all-nighter, sure. Pretty much all my school days was on 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Because I always had the sleeping schedule. Not as bad as right now, but even before the internet and everything, I never went to bed before like 2 a.m. I had to get up at 6 a.m. for school. Now we pull all-nighters because we can't heck and sleep because our brains won't shut the fuck up. Exactly. And then you think like, hey, if I pull an all-nighter now, then I'll go to bed early the next day, so I fix my sleeping schedule. And then you do that, and you're awake for 40 hours. And then your brain suddenly is like, yeah, you're not tired. What the fuck were you thinking? And you fuck even more with your sleeping schedule. And it escalates more and more. And yeah. And there's no fix in sight. Everything hurts. And everything is rough. So yeah, that means that was probably teeny times, because then I had my own TV and could game all night. So I've been on a shitty sleeping schedule for, let's say 14, even though I'm sure it was beforehand. But 14 was like staying up at night and everything. So I'm nearing 20 years of bad sleep. That explains a lot. Help. I need help. Your favorite thing that you and Cat Daddy do is one of you will DM the other at like 3 or 4 a.m. being like, why am I awake? And the other responds, so the other says back, wait, why are you awake? Yup. Yup. A classic. I know Cat Daddy also has tried everything in the world, from melatonin to all there is. I do remember her talking about that. Dude, it's one of the most like essential things. Sleep, think about it. Sleep is so weird, but so simple. But you close your eyes so you can voluntarily pass out for a couple hours. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna temporarily pass out. And then people do it. Why is that essential? What part of our brain was like, yep, that's the good shit. Let's do that again every day. Why can't we just like hibernate a winter and then we're good to go? Not that animals that hibernate also need sleep, they do, but you get the gist. The animal kingdom is creative. It's not like we don't have any other options. Sleep is essential for memory formation, yep. Yep, that's true, that's true. Also, the age-old but never is wrong. Sleeping a night on big decisions. Just sleep a night on it, and everything looks different the next day. Lifesaver sometimes. What do people say? There's no. Is that a How I Met Your Mother thing, or did it just pick up on that? Like there's no good decisions made after 2 a.m. Where did I pick that one up? Sounds like a How I Met Your Mother thing, like something Barney would say. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. is How I Met Your Mother? Thought so. See, I slept probably that night and my synapses were like, I'm gonna retain that memory. Must have slept good that night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Andy. Dude, How I Met Your Mother is big in Germany. Oh, where's the salt guy? There we go. Thank you. Wait. That was a fake out. Ads make me so sad. I hate running ads. Ah, welcome back from the ads. Ah, dude, nothing makes me sadder than being forced to run ads. That's the big. I miss the old days. And that was not obligatory to do. Dude, you don't even get like. Of course, it's a small channel. Aw, welcome back. I miss you too. I appreciate your comment. But yeah, of course it's a small channel, but I think since I started streaming, I made like $1.50 with ads. So it's not even like, okay, if I'm already getting forced, at least I'm getting paid good. It's peanuts. But gotta run ads so you don't have the freaking pre-rolls. Yeah, I'll try to not spend it all at once. I can get an Arizona Icy from that. For 1.5 months streaming. That's not bad. Oh, Costco hot dogs? Those are like 99 cents or something like that, right? Like a dollar or something. I know somebody wanted to raise it, and it was either the son defending it or trying to raise it, and he was like, he's gonna fist fight. Like, he threatened violence if they raise the Costco prices for hot dogs. I think I read something like that. Might be mixing up a couple things. But it was hot dog related violence. You do not touch the price of the Costco hot dog. Exactly. There's just some things that are sacred. Sacred. Untouchable. It depends, really. So I started out and still am pretty much a Warlock main. Warlocks are more like, kind of like fighting from further away. They have healing. So as a start out class, they do have a lot of recovery, which is great. Hunters do not have that healing, but instead they can do a lot of like strats where they go invisible and get extra bonus when they attack out of being invisible and stuff. And Titans can usually do like barricades where they can hide behind, but also their thing is like being super in your face. Like the classic meme is just like Titans go and punch everything. Yes, there's technically weapons in the game, and it might be the main part, but Titans go in and just punch everything. So in other games, I do enjoy more range-based classes, pretty much. So that's why I picked the Warlock, and I was very happy with that. Now, these days, trying to play more of the other classes, and I've been enjoying the Hunter quite a bit as well. And then there will be like different subclasses. As you can see, like there's different elements. Those you can switch freely around. Like I can go, oop, now I'm solar, now I'm void and everything. Those you can change freely. So those are not to be worried about. But if you pick a Warlock, it will be forever be a Warlock. And vice versa. Do you play MMORPGs or MOBAs or anything? Like what kind of gameplay or game styles do you usually prefer in games like that? Like more passive, more in your face, aggressive? Enjoy tanks, heavy characters, so Titans. Yeah, Titan is pretty much the tank equivalent. It's not like a classic. They're not like very RPG like. So there's not like healer, support, or anything like that. I guess if you really want to break it down, Titan is the closest to a tank. Warlock is like a mage with a healer a little bit, and Hunter is like a thief, archer kind of thing. If you need a comparison, yeah, Titan might be a go-to then. Any phase characters and a lot of damage quickly. Yeah, I think with those, that and tank being a go-to, I think you'll have a good time with a Titan. Nice, you found your main class. And of course, you can make multiple characters. Like you have 3 character slots. Technically, you can make one of each. So don't feel like you are locked in forever or anything. But looks like you found your first class. That's hype. That's amazing. Got a brand new Titan among us. Everybody watch out. Of course, anytime. Anytime. It is my main game. After all, right now. So, if I get to spread the joy of Destiny, you make me happy with that. Okay. Rinse, repeat. Too bad I don't have my super yet. Well, let's see, how much was that for the quest progress? Okay, I need one more round off. Altars of Sorrow. What time is it for you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking, Jurassic? So you might be evening, like midday, evening, during your day. Should be a couple hours ahead of me. I'm it's 7:30 a.m. for me. Actually, we can also do switch it up. We can go. Oh, an exotic ghost. Let's take a look at that. The one time we don't do the Eververse guessing, I get good stuff. Let's check that out.
Checking now.
Oh yeah, good thing we got here. 20 strength. I'm gonna keep it because it's a weird roll, but oof. Reconstruction, one of all. I'll hold on to it. Pain of Crota Shell. So let's see. We got. This one's weird. Oh, it's supposed to look like a red light on a car. I was like, what does this have to do with driving fast? It's like a brake light. Oh, and the red stays, no matter which color you go with. Okay. That's kind of fun. Kind of cute. Definitely different than other stuff I have. I don't mind that. Okay, so let's do a couple of those terminal overloads and then I'm nearly at 2.5 hours, nearly 3. I think we're gonna call it there. Like I said, bit of a shorter stream today, but we got many more streams to come. I think it's finally time to do the solo dungeon. Might be one more stream beforehand to just make sure my loadouts are good to go. And that everything is ready to go. And then maybe the stream after. So today is technically Sunday. So on Tuesday for weekly reset. we could do the solo dungeon. I think we're gonna go with that. Kicking off the second week of fundraising with some hype. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. There we go. This one is in action. But technically we don't need these weapons. We can change weapons around. Let's see. What do I want to use?
A new contender has stepped into the ring. You know him, you hate him. They're the best from the Nexus. The Vex.
There we go. Yes. Yes. This feels fun. Here, this one. Perfect. Nice. We got a very efficient group here.
Looks like the Shadow Legion's taking back their coin. And they're taking extra measures to keep it this time.
Oh, that's a turret right in my face. My bad. Should have known better. There we go. Same thing on this one. Oh, no more ammo. Where we got this? A couple of us here. Nice.
The Disruptor Array starting up again.
So after this quest, or maybe we have this thing to do one more time. Then we should be done with our quest. Nice. I was trying to think, like, earlier, I know you said, like, talking about Destiny makes me a happy camper. Are people still saying that? Is that outdated? I'm showing my age. Is that not cool with the kids anymore? Being a happy camper? Do people still go camping? Like, in critical, vital information here.
The Vex are running off with the array. Get them before they reach the Nexus.
So this shouldn't take too long based on the numbers I see coming in. If you could swing by and drop off a helping of pain for the folks trying to pull down our infrastructure, that'd be best. Thanks.
Oh, I don't have my rift. Okay. There we go. Quick and easy. Where are the sirens? Oh, they're over there. Okay. I'm on the completely wrong end. That's fine. There's so much happening. Then there's the tank over here. Yeah. Perfect.
We're in the home stretch. The Guardian's gotta leave it all out on the course.
Then this here is the final phase.
These new guys, the Shadow Legion, they're real overachievers, aren't they? Trying to make up for all that time they weren't here trashing our city. How about we make them work for it?
Okay, is everybody here? Yeah, I think we're gonna stop. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Amazing. Final boss part here. Can we arrest a friend? No, too slow. I wonder if it's more populated right now because of the quest. Would make sense right now. But I'm not complaining. I have people to do this with easily. Oh. Was he teleported just now? Nice.
The disruptor array is gone. Maybe not for good, but for now the Cloud Ark is stable and the citizens are happy. All thanks to you, friend.
So it looks like we have to do this once more. Quest progress should be at 87 or something like that now. 78. 74. That low? We might have to go back to the moon. Never mind. That gives so little. Why does that give so little? That was like equally time to what we did before. That was around the same time. Then back to the moon it is. Which is fine with me. I barely do Altos of Savaro. I think there's some triumphs still linked to it that I haven't done. It's just like doing enough waves of it and killing enough creeps. There we go. There's one already ongoing, which is perfect. Ah, I just missed this wave. I guess with this I should switch back to my sidearm. Sidearm was very effective here earlier. Let me just do that. And for this we switch to... Yeah. That's a good setup. Should be lots of damage. we go. Welcome back from the ads for anybody who watched them. Welcome back, welcome back. There we go, all the special ammo. Yes, please. Okay, and then... yeah, after this one, it's nearly 3 hours. I'm just gonna do this until we have enough quest progress, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So, since we're ending... we're nearing the ending, quick reminder that this stream is part of a charity marathon. Streaming for 21 days straight, not 24/7, but one stream every day for 21 days for a charity fundraiser for the Bungie Foundation. I got invited to be part of Team D2 Lost Sector Report, which I'm super stoked about. Great team of folks. And we're raising money for the Bungie Foundation, which is mostly focusing on the International Rescue Committee and direct relief this time around. On my stream, we are at 75 total race already, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for that. At the end of the stream, we're gonna check our team total, which I think we were like at 890 or something. And we had a goal of 1,000. So we're nearly at our goal, like 6 days in. Holy shit. We'll check the exact numbers before we wrap up the stream. So proud of the rest of the team. Good folks. Really nice people. And yeah. If you donate $10 and above, you get an emblem in the game, which is part of it. You have to select it while checking it out. Like there's a reward section. You have to click the together in something. I'm blanking on the name. That emblem. So you have that emblem in game for $10, and for every $10 in general, on top of that, I'm giving out a Steam game key. I have so many game keys from various Humble Bundles, Humble Choice, that's just laying around. So you get the emblem and the game key. Steam game key for $10. And we're nearing our first milestone of $100. If we reach $100 on my campaign, I'm gonna do a free game raffle for anybody. If you have donated or not, it's gonna be open for everybody, because I know not everybody has the means to donate. Not everybody has money just lying around and everything. So you can still get to enjoy it just for hanging out, and there's a thank you for lurking and chatting and hanging. So we're $25 away from that, from game giveaway for everybody. Which, fun fact, I still have to donate my money for the campaign. Quick teaser, real quick, but we are gonna reach that milestone. But if you want to reach it quicker or faster, then you can donate for that and help ensure we hit other milestones as well. We'll be live again tomorrow. Probably more Destiny to prepare for the solo dungeon, and then on Tuesday it is solo dungeon time. I think that's the plan. It's gonna be my first ever solo dungeon, so we'll see how that goes. But I owe it for the last charity stream, which thank you once again to everybody who donated during that. And I don't think we're gonna finish that one on Tuesday. I think that's a multi-day endeavor, in hopes I clear it. That might take us the whole week. It might take us 2 days. Who knows? Gotta watch to find out. Of course, with all streams, I usually do my updates in the Discord server. So if you have not joined that one yet, feel free to do so. I put exclamation point Discord in chat. I'm a caps lock. I post every stream except for yesterday. Yesterday I apparently forgot it. my bad. But when stream goes live, I post it in there. There is a separate role you have to select yourself to get notifications. Only if you opt into that one, you get any notifications. Otherwise, there will be no pings from my end. So, if you don't like Discord pings going off and everything, you will never get one from me unless you opt into it. But yeah, that's the best way to keep up with what's going on. I think the idea was to potentially do one stream minimum a week to play something else. Something else than Mortal Kombat. So I already had that idea because 21 days straight of Destiny is a great way to burn out, which I do not want to do on a game that I enjoy that much. So if Destiny is not your forte or not your fave, don't worry, there will be other streams as well. I do want to go back to Deep Rock Galactic Survivors. So that's definitely an option. And yeah, we'll see whatever else pops up. Our friends group wants to do another Hades related thing. We did a Hades run recently. We made a brand new file who was the first to reach Hades, who was the first to finish a run. Wait, that's the same thing. We did a 32 heat run to see who gets the furthest. Or a couple challenges like that. Which was super fun, actually. I had such a great time with that. So whatever sounds fun, pretty much. We like to have fun here. Heck yeah, we do. Heck yeah. Also good to see you, Vexy. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the Gundam recommendation earlier. Gonna check if I have access to that one. Probably today. Like after the stream. I feel like I am in a anime watch mood right now. Front flip. Backflip. That one, not backflip. You wish it would have been that easy to watch when you were doing it? Yeah. Dude, but that's a new trend. I saw that a couple times. Where there's like movie summaries for like a full season or whatever. I'm watching Made into Abyss right now, which is low-key fucked up. But in a fun way. I really enjoy it. But man, it's dark at times. Holy shit. And that one has a movie. It's 3 seasons. And it has a movie that summarizes each season. So I could just watch the 3 movies and get the full gist from what I understood. Yeah, Made into Abyss is... It's like all chibi and looks cutesy. But my god, dude. There was a scene yesterday where I was like, I think I gotta look away, dude. I cannot stand this. That was gnarly. What the fuck? So don't get fooled by the cute graphics. Evangelion? Have fun, dude. That is a mindfuck in itself. Dude, anime is such a wild medium. Dude, I'm watching a different one. It's called Migi and Dali. And it's so fucking weird. It's so weird. So, it's about this this group of twins. It's 2 twins, and their mom got murdered. And they want to find out who the murderer is. So they got put into an orphanage. But for whatever reason, and I don't get yet why, they act as if they're like one person. If it's just one boy. So they get adopted by this rich family. And they act as if they adopted one boy, not knowing there's twins. So you see like the boy eating with them and just like putting food under the table because his twin brother's like hiding under the table all the time, or like they do some weird tag team stuff where I don't know. If they're in school and they both require the knowledge, so they would in the stall, they would change outfits real quick to send the other one out. Both like smart and shit like that. It's weird as fuck, dude. It's really, really weird. But it's like somewhat suspense, somewhat comedy, somewhat like murder mystery. I have no fucking clue what's going on with that show. And it's so weird, dude. So they were like just like laughing and making fun of the mom that adopted them. And then they figured out, oh, one of them can really like imitate the mom's voice really well. So they were like, they had a nanny, and they also have to hide one of them from the nanny at all times. The nanny cannot find out that there's 2 of them. So the nanny was like outside, putting up like the clothes on a washing line with them, a clothesline. And one of the boys was like knocking against the window and like calling his mom in, like, "Oh, it's emergency, it's emergency." So the mom would go inside, and the twin brother would put on a wig and replace where the mom stood to talk to the nanny and do like gossip and stuff to get like intel, because he figured out he could imitate the voice so well. So he would just like tag team out with him to act like his mom to get gossip intel from this nanny. I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's fucking weird, but I love it. I have no idea where this is going. I don't know if this is gonna take a horror arc. I don't know if it's gonna get bloody. I don't know if it's going full comedy. I have no clue. I'm like 6 episodes in, and the season is 13 episodes or whatever. So this can take quite the turn still. And like, even for example, they when they got into school, like they always act as if they're just like 2 halves of one person. So when the photograph, the person taking the picture for school, like your first day at school, they would run out of frame. So it's only like one person, one of the twins, it's only the right half, and the other one is only the left half on of the picture, like they're cut off in their half, like standing at the, I don't know how to describe it. They're pretty much like half of them is out of frame in the picture. So if you put the pictures together, it's like perfectly mirrored, and it's like one person. It's, I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, Vexy, look what I got earlier. The moment we don't guess errors engrams, I'm getting good stuff. This is I got an exotic Miggy and Dali. Miggy and Dali. But yeah, got an exotic ghost. And it's like a brake light on a car. It's for ghosts who like to drive fast and look good while doing it. It's kind of weird, but the red does not shade. So it's always like a brake light kind of thing. It's interesting. It's not bad. It's different. I feel like Yaropur would appreciate that one. Like all the racing and Formula 1 stuff. Having a brake light. Ooh, ew, that ooh. Ew. Hate that. Hate that texture. Yeah. I like it. I'm not sure if I would use it, but it's different. So I'm cool with that. Oh, also, we started the stream doing some Destiny. Let me put up the reference picture again. And then go there. I tried my best. But like a stage 2 kind of freezer. I had a tough time putting this together. This is the closest I was able to do. Not great, but it's not bad. Cell did not work out. We started trying to do Cell. Oof. That was difficult. Yeah, the colors are there. I like the helmet is a robot helmet, but I have like the purple thing at the top. It's kind of like horns, so it's the best what I could do with earlier. I feel like if I really sit down and sit a couple hours, I could do better, but for like half an hour, 45 minutes that we did earlier, I think that's okay. A little tribute to Akira Toriyama. But yeah. On this note, I am gonna wrap it up. Very tired today, but also 3 hour stream. But yeah, did 6 hours of gaming with my friend right before stream, and I ate because I didn't eat during gaming. Then I ate, and when I eat, I get like real tired and sluggish and everything. So I had to start stream sluggish. So yeah. Let's find somebody. I had a busy weekend, dude. I was socializing out of my fucking gourd. We gamed Friday, Saturday we did all Mortal Kombat stuff. Today with Loche 6 hours. But social battery is empty AF. But because of hanging with friends and having a good time. So that's a win in my books. Let's see. Who is online right now? Yeah, same. Dude, I was talking on stream about the WMAC and how fun that was watching that. That was a blast, dude. That was fucking great. Who do we want to raid? Odd by Cute is live. Odd by Cute would be a classic. Oh, an old friend is online as well. Miss Fire. She was when we first streamed with TeamGleam. They've been around a lot. Oh, she just raided out. Okay, then definitely Miss Fire. Miss Fire definitely our kind of vibes. Very fun, very like well chill, but laughing a lot and our kind of humor. So yeah, I feel like people would enjoy it. If they enjoyed here and our humor, they will like it over at Miss Fire. And we have not rated them in a hot damn minute. So stick around for that. Tomorrow I will be not live that super late. Try to be a little bit earlier, but there's also daylight savings, which is a thing. So yeah, we'll see. So tomorrow will be preparation for the solo dungeon. Solo dungeon will be on Tuesday, I think is what we decided on, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Oh yeah, we wanted to check the team dono total real quick. Our team is at, let me refresh, 860 total. Let's fucking go. Amazing. Alrighty. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be good. Bye bye. Bye bye.